Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ashley and today we're going to be doing an all-day clean with me. My house just needed to be cleaned so bad. As I'm sure you guys saw in the intro, it was just a complete disaster. There were so many areas that I wanted to tackle, and I was starting this in the morning and cleaning literally all day until it was time to pick the kids up from school. So this is a good 5 to 6 hours of cleaning, and I still didn't get to everything that I wanted to, but I did tackle so much, and this is going to be a super satisfying cleaning video. So if you guys are in need of some cleaning motivation, you are definitely in the right spot. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I am a stay-at-home mom to 4 kids. I have 3 kids that are in school. I have a 2-year-old that is home with me, and you guys, I am constantly cleaning messes 24/7. If you guys have kids, I'm sure you can understand how quickly a house can get super messy. So I will always keep it real on this channel, and I hope it can be uplifting and motivating for you guys so you're not alone. You're not the only one that feels like you clean 24/7. So if you're into content like this, I really hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. I would absolutely love to have you here. But as you can see, we're starting off in my dining room area. I wanted to declutter and just rearrange this room. Okay, so I'm thinking about changing up the dining room because I really don't like how cluttered it is in here. I do plan on finding probably a wicker basket for the toys. So I might actually move this into the living room, and this will become like a blanket bin for the living room. And then I want to get a little wicker basket like that for the toys. That way we can put a lid on it. Ew, don't eat that. Play-Doh, yeah, will you put it in the trash? And then these are my sewing and like my Cricut and everything. So I'm thinking I can move these into my bedroom. That way, you know, if I need to use them, they're downstairs. In here, it's just taking up too much space. So I think I'm gonna get those out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and move my litter box. We should be good, but we keep out of fire. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking. Before doing any rearranging, I wanted to pull mostly everything out except for the huge table, and I wanted to vacuum and just try to figure out what I want to do and how I want to make this space just more functional. It looks so nice in here without all the stuff surrounding the table, but we're gonna get these floors vacuumed up and then rearrange. In case y'all are new here, I do make homemade carpet freshener, which is simply just baking soda and one of your favorite essential oils. I typically do about 20 to 30 drops, and I'm using a Parmesan cheese container, which this one I do not recommend using because it leaks really bad. Once we have a new one that is empty, I'm gonna be swapping it out, but for now we're using this one. But I love making homemade because you can make it as strong as you want, whatever scent you want, and it is really cheap to make from home, and you don't have to worry about anything unnatural in there. So I love making my own carpet freshener. So I just mixed up some. I put vanilla in there this time because I couldn't find my pumpkin spice scented one. Like, I use cinnamon for that, but I just couldn't find it. So we're gonna go with vanilla today. I sprinkled it on the carpet, and now we're getting it nice and cleaned up before moving the table around.
One more flight, one more sunset and dawn. Yes, it takes time. And we'll dance to the downfall. Happy highs, happy running low. Yes, we dance to the downfall. Juggle, we juggle. Lose your disguise, jump on board. No more insecure, no need to be different. more flight, one more sunset and dawn. Yes, it takes time. And we dance through the downfall. Happy highs, happy running low.
I kind of like it like this. Let's see. I think I'm gonna leave it like this and just see how I feel about it after a few days. See if I like it or not. All right, you guys. I moved the table off-centered, closer to the wall because I mean, I wish y'all could see in person. This room looks so much bigger now. Like the kids could actually play in here. And it's not like we use the dining room table, so I'm really thinking about putting it over there and then maybe just sticking the dog cage back there. I still need to order a dog cage cover because I feel like if I get a white or like a green dog cage cover, it would just look, you know, better in the corner. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so toy box, cat litter box, dog cage. Still undecided. I might pull the table back centered, but this would leave room for Ethan to like ride his bikes and like put his big bikes over here. I don't know. So I waited for my husband to come home and see what his thoughts were about the table being off-centered, and he really loves it too. He thinks that it just opens up the room, it looks less cluttered. So I think we're gonna be leaving it like that just because it's more functional for our family. We can fit all our toys in there a whole lot better. But I did show you guys right before I started cleaning up the toys. That was the toys that we decluttered out of the dining room, and Ethan already like pulled them all out, threw them on the floor, so I had to pick them back up again, and then I brought them upstairs. But before we go organize the boys' room with all the toys, I really needed to vacuum these stairs because I recently pulled down all of my Christmas decorations. If you guys missed that video, I will link it for you. It was on my vlogging channel. But I pulled everything down and I just hadn't gotten around to vacuuming the stairs. So we're gonna be vacuuming the stairs, wiping down the banister because it was like full of those little tinsel things from our garland. So I just needed to get this cleaned up, and you guys will see how disgusting the wall is where the kids just run their hands along the wall when they go upstairs. It's filthy. So I cleaned it as best as I could. I actually like went through my last 2 magic erasers, so I need to pick some more up so I can do a little bit better job, but it looks so much better when I get done compared to what it looked like when I started.
Doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to do, what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do.
So here are my filthy walls. You guys, it looks so bad. I have been noticing it for quite a few days now. I finally gotten around to doing it, but there were fruity pebbles stuck on the wall. And if you guys have ever cleaned stuck on fruity pebbles off of like a bowl or the floor where it dried up already, then you know how hard it is to get it off of any sort of surface. So it took a lot of elbow grease to scrub off those blue fruity pebbles that were stuck to the wall.
I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your
Now we're heading into my boys' room. They do share a bedroom. If you're new here, I have a 6-year-old and my 2-year-old share a room, so I needed to come in here and just clean it up a bit. They just had a few things on the floor and of course dirty clothes. They are the worst at leaving their dirty clothes. Well, mainly my 6-year-old Austin. He's the one that just kind of throws his clothes all over. So we're just gonna tidy up this room, and then I brought all those toys from downstairs back upstairs, and we're gonna put them in the shelf that's underneath the bunk bed. That's their little toy box. So I'm just putting them in there, and then I'm gonna put the bigger toys in the closet just so they're out of the way. As you guys know, I did do a bunch of decluttering before Christmas, but I'm already feeling like I need to declutter again because they had gotten so many new toys for Christmas that we are running out of storage. So that is another huge reason why I want to get a bigger and better toy box for downstairs, because the toy box up here is already pretty full now.
something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason.
Ethan was starting to get tired. As you guys can kind of tell, he kept laying on the floor. So I was trying to quickly finish up their room. That way I could lay him down for his nap because it was getting a little bit past his nap time. So we're just gonna finish it up by hanging up the clothes in their closet. I had put them on the shelf because we ran out of hangers, and I finally picked some more up when I did a curbside pickup. So I'm finally able to hang up all their clothes.
I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake.
Ethan is now down for his nap, and we are continuing by heading into the kids' bathroom. Like usual, it's covered in toothpaste. No surprise here. I mean, it's even on the cabinets. They just make such a mess. So we're gonna go ahead, get all of the dirty clothes off of the floor, wipe down the counters, and just get everything cleaned up. Take out the trash because the trash is always overflowing. So if you guys been following me, then you know that my kids have certain chores, and Austin was responsible for taking out the trash in the bathrooms, but clearly he does not stay on top of it. I have to tell him whenever I want him to take out the trash, but we recently are switching up the chores, and now he is going to be putting the dishes from the dishwasher when they're clean. He's going to be picking them up. So that's his new chore. And we now are having my second oldest, Adrian. She is 9. She is now starting to fold laundry. So it's been such a big help having, you know, just more hands that are able to do things. I think we're going to be adding some more chores here soon. I'm trying to find like a really good chore chart or like a way to keep track of things where they can like mark them off. I'm really thinking of like coming up with a system where they can't get on their iPads or electronics or anything until all of their chores are done daily. So if you guys have a really good method, or if you have like a cool chart that you've downloaded or something, let me know down in the comments because I'm looking for something.
Wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know, baby, without.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you.
Now the bathroom is nice and tidied up. It's time to throw down all the clothes that I collected from the boys' room and the bathroom and get some laundry started. I just love throwing the clothes down the banister. That way I don't have to bring the baskets up and down the stairs. So this is just easier for me.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now.
I always have to go through and check for stains on my youngest clothes because he is super messy when he eats, and I was just spraying some Shout on them. Shout is my go-to spray for getting stains out. I use it on everything. I use it on my carpet, on my furniture, on the clothes. It is amazing. I have always been a huge fan of Shout. now we're heading into my kitchen. It is a complete disaster. It was so messy in here. I did not do the dishes the night before, and as you can see, they were pretty piled up. So I not only needed to do the dishes, but I needed to unload the dishwasher, take the trash out because it's overflowing. You guys, if you watched my previous video, then you saw how much we were backed up in trash because, you know, the trash service being messed up over the holidays, and I've been trying to order a second trash can because we just have too much trash. So I finally got my second trash can in, and we're finally getting caught up, but we have been so backed up. My garage was just covered in trash. It was really gross, but I'm happy to say we have our second trash can now, and we are almost done. One more pickup and all the trash will be out of the garage.
Love differently, so move close to me. Love me differently.
I made such a huge mess when I was making my carpet freshener. That's what's all over the counter. It's baking soda. So before I even got started on the dishes, I really just wanted to clear off the countertops and wipe down this area because I knew I was going to be picking up dishes, and if I have to set them on the counter, obviously I wouldn't be able to if they were covered in crumbs and just clutter. So I love clearing off my countertops before getting started on the dishes.
But I'm a tough one sometimes. Please move close to me. You love differently, so move close to me. Love me differently, differently. Please move close to me. You love differently, so move close to me. Love me differently, differently. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, black.
Now that the dishwasher is finally unloaded, I can start loading it back up and hand washing the rest. Do you guys also not put in like your big pots and pans and stuff like that, or do you wash them in your dishwasher? I try to hand wash mine just because they are non-stick, and if you guys don't know, if you put non-stick pans in your dishwasher, then it slowly takes off that like film that's on it. So I always try to hand wash to just preserve them for as long as possible. And I also hand wash all of my knives because it does dull them out in the dishwasher. I'm not sure how or why, but I just heard that it dulls them out, and I've definitely noticed that my knives do stay sharper for longer by hand washing. So those are just a few things that I try to hand wash, especially because like the big pots and pans, I really don't like putting them in the dishwasher because it takes up so much space, and I feel like it's such a waste of a load if it's like, you know, 4 pots.
Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes.
So if you guys have kids that are in school, I'd love to know, how was y'all's first week back at school? I know for us, we are all adjusting because my kids surprisingly were sleeping in during Christmas break. They were waking up around 8 o'clock, which is so late for them. My kids are typically like 6:30, 7 o'clock. They are up and ready for the day, full of energy. So it was really nice over Christmas, sleeping in until 8 o'clock almost every day. But now that we are back at waking up at 6 in the morning, all of the kids have been super tired, and yeah, they're in that, readjusting phase right now, and so am I. It was so hard for me to get back to going to bed at like a decent time because I was staying up late since I knew the kids would sleep in, and now I'm finding it hard to like go to bed earlier, and I'm like tossing and turning, and then I'm tired in the morning because I have to get up with my alarm. So I'd love to know, how was y'all's first week back at school? Hopefully it went really well, and hopefully everyone is staying healthy because it seems like everyone is getting sick right now. My kids are already starting to get the sniffles again. First week back in school, I knew it was gonna happen, but yeah, I am ready for springtime and all the sickness to hopefully go away.
Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now.
Now we're heading into the living room. It really wasn't too bad. I just wanted to tidy it up. That way I could get started on a load of laundry. And you guys, the kitchen was so dirty. It took me forever to clean it. Even though you can't tell by this video, it took so long. Ethan is already up from his nap, and he took an almost 2-hour nap. So it took me a while to get the bathroom and the kitchen cleaned up, but it feels so amazing. Like, I love the feeling of a clean house. Even though it never lasts for long, it is so worth the effort. You just feel so accomplished when you get done. So if you guys are ever struggling to like get up and get motivated, just try to remember that feeling when you get done and you sit down and you look around at all that you have accomplished. It really does just, make you feel super satisfied and happy and, rejuvenated to do it all over again. But we are getting this done, and then we are going to get started on a load of laundry. I had, of course, laundry waiting in the dryer for me, so we're going to go ahead, pull those out, start folding those, and switch the clothes over that we had just put in a little bit ago.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the
we are coming to the end of all of this cleaning motivation. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you loved seeing my all day clean with me. From morning until I picked the kids up from school, I was legit sweating, you guys. I got a workout in by cleaning the house. But I really hope it helped motivate y'all to tackle something around your house today. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does support my channel and it truly means so much to me. And by giving it a thumbs up, you're letting YouTube know that you enjoy this kind of content and that it's a good video and they should recommend it to others. So don't forget to hit that button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I do upload every single Sunday and try to throw in bonus videos. So if you like cleaning content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.